Hi, I'm Jenny from the plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden. Happy New Year! 2026. I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year if you celebrate those things. I had a complete break. My husband and I pretty much did nothing for 2 weeks, which to be honest was just what the doctor ordered. Just turned the brain off, sat on the sofa, watched a lot of films and ate too much. It is actually 2 years now since I've had my plot. It's its second birthday. Happy birthday, plot. Now, normally I would celebrate with cake, but having done such a lot of eating over the holiday, I'm forgoing the cake this time. And it is brass monkeys in the UK at the moment. It is absolutely freezing. We had snow here this morning. Everything's looking very, very festive. I don't think the snow's sticking around. It wasn't deep. It was just a kind of dusting. But like the watering cans are frozen. Chumbawamba is not looking happy at all. Don't think he's going to speak to me now for a bit. But it's just nice to be back at the plot. There's not a huge amount I can do, everything being frozen over, but it's lovely to be back and just to be out in the fresh air, to see how everything's looking. And I've got a couple of little jobs that I want to do today, and I'm going to take you with me. So first things first, I've got a few bits to add to my compost bay. Now I haven't covered my compost bay this year, last year. So confusing. And I don't know what you feel about that. I know if you cover it up, it keeps it warmer. It keeps it from getting soaked by the rain. But a lot of people at this site seem to have these just kind of open compost heaps. And I guess eventually everything rots down the same. It just might take longer. And I have to say, I found it, see, this is laziness, right? This is just pure laziness. I found it so much more convenient not having to take a cover off every single time I want to stick something in it. Just chuck it in, you know? So, a few bits from home. I have a lot of coffee grounds to chuck in. Now, my mum very diligently saves all her coffee grounds for me and keeps them in the fridge to stop them going mouldy. She doesn't dry them out or anything, but she keeps them in the fridge so they don't go mouldy. Thank you, Mum. You don't have to. If it's too much trouble, but I'd really appreciate the help. I do add quite a lot of coffee to my compost heap. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think coffee can slightly change the pH, can make it a bit more acidic. However, I also add quite a lot of wood ash from our log burner, which has been, going full pelt because of the cold. And that can make things more alkaline. So I'm hoping it just all kind of balances out, right? Any compost experts out there? Let me know. Next thing I'm going to do is I've brought down my sweet peas. Now, let me show you first. These are Pete and Cassie's sweet peas that I sowed before Christmas. And they have pretty much all germinated. That one's not got anything coming up from it. They've been in my cold frame, as have the first lot of sweet peas that I sowed, which were the ones that I saved from last year. However, the loo rolls are going fairly mouldy to start off with, but they're also, I think, looking quite leggy. I seem to be very good at growing leggy sweet peas. And I wondered whether it was perhaps because they're not getting quite enough light in my cold frame at home. So I thought I'd bring them down here and stick them in the greenhouse and see if they get a bit more light down here. But before I stick them in, I think I'm going to pinch them out. Hey! I'm going to pinch them out down to their lowest set of leaves, because that's what I did last year and they did survive. And to be honest, these are like a bit like my experiment. If I get it wrong with these, I can get it right with those ones. So we're going to chop them right down to the lowest set of leaves. Oh, always feels so wrong. Oh. It's sink or swim time, sweet peas. I'm doing it for your own good. It's for your own good. There. Well, I mean, if I've killed them, then I've got some more. We'll see how they get on. I'm going to go and stick them in the greenhouse now. I just want to check on my Brussels sprout plant. Before Christmas, I took the lower leaves off, mainly because they were getting attacked by slugs. And I ended up picking loads and loads of little slugs off my Brussels sprouts. Do Brussels sprouts mind the frost? Is it good or is it bad? Have I blown it with these? They're still extremely small, and it's got 4 heads, my Brussels sprout plant. It's like some sort of mutant. I'm going to show you a close-up, and do leave your opinion in the comments as to whether I'm ever actually going to get anything edible off it, or whether I should just cut my losses and pull it out. Come and have a look. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 heads, 4 stalks. I mean, there's really nothing on that one. Those are just tiny. That one looks like something's come along and eaten them all off. This one's probably the most promising. Let me show you from the other side. What do you think? Now, the last thing I did want to try and do today was to dig up my parsnips. Now, whether I'll be able to even get the fork in the ground, because everything's pretty frozen solid, I mean, that's another matter. But I know parsnips are good after a frost because they get sweeter, apparently. How does that happen? Is it the starches turn to sugars, or... Someone explain it to me, but apparently it does. So I'm going to see if I can pull them up. I've just pulled all the foliage off. I'm gonna have to get my fork in, because there's no way I'm going to get them otherwise. I have brought my hopeful trug, which will hopefully have some parsnips in it. Right, let's see what we can do. Well, we've got a tiddler. I mean, this is looking promising. I mean, I think he had some little side legs, which I've broken off. But I mean, look at the length. Look at the length. There's a massive one. There's a massive one just there. That's just a kind of tail end or something. Oh, and there's more here. Ah! So many parsnips. Right, I've got to get the fork back in. Oh, my parsnips are weird. Wow, he's a big fat one though. Oh, we like you. You'll make good soup. Why are all my parsnips so bizarre? Strange and Unusual Parsnip Growing by Jenny from the Plot. I don't care what you look like. You smell delicious. Now that is a girthy parsnip. Happy with that. Well, I was going to give him a wash, but obviously the water trough is solid, so I can't do that. But here's my parsnip harvest, the first harvest of 2026. Oh dear, don't go anywhere. And I mean, look at this monster. I'm going to have to go home and make some soup. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.